Ooh, yes. Oh, hopefully I do better this time, because I actually ate. Yesterday was it was terrible. Oh my god. I did the 3 parts, and I think by the third part, I was just out. I could not. I forgot to pick up some tankers, so I kind of just took off down the line and got reminded, hey, you're supposed to be picking up tankers right now. And it's like, oh, crap. I'm supposed to. Crap. But now I think we are taking, I think the tankers that I put together in that one, we got a bunch of tankers and then went back to yard and we put them together. Or at least dropping them off, I don't remember. Yesterday was terrible. So I think we're taking them, but we're not where we left off, so I think it just kind of started us somewhere. My game is muted. There we go. Hello, when it's clear, let's head up to MK, where we'll need to drop the 3 hopper cars that are in the end. Then we will continue to launch and wait while a crew finishes up some stock. We'll take part in particular. Nice. So we get to start off just, getting to take the freight and not having to just do a bunch of switching. Yesterday was switching, taking the freight and then switching again. So then now we're continuing from that. And all these parts they don't go all together, but at least every 2 parts is pretty together. At least some of what you have to do. So I guess we're waiting for this to pass by. So we can go forwards. Get to drive this one. This one with the ooh, the horn works this time. Yesterday it was being weird. I don't know what it was doing. It was just like it would, if you held it down, it wouldn't it would do the sound, it would stop, and then if you let go, then it would do the sound. We have 2 mail trucks just kind of sitting, waiting for us to go by. Cool. I'll just put the bell on because the horn is terrible. So we're only pulling, so we got the 3 hoppers that we're going to be dropping off, and then we have just a few tanks. It's not that much. It's nothing. So we're going to go 30 till we get off that sighting, and then we'll go nice 50. At least we get to start off going fast and not just going only 15 to 10 miles per hour. I always hope that putting the throttle down to 12% or maybe 25 will kind of keep me at a good, just constant speed. That's a noise. I can see everything. I'm on my phone today. I don't know if I'd have it in front of me with the chat. Chill. Don't text and drive, kids. So I can have it sitting in front of me, but it doesn't want to stay standing because I don't have a stand for it. As long as I can see like something updated on it, then I'm pretty good. Let's make all that banging noise. Okay, it seems like nothing wants to hold it down today. This bike's gonna pick up everything. Okay. So how far are we going? We're going to MK siding, and then we are dropping off at MK house track. So not too far off. Just only about 40 miles off. Or 40. Can't speak. Okay, then we're going to MK siding west. They're going to the siding, and then we're stopping. So we're just dropping off. It seems like we're just dropping off some hoppers and stopping, and then we'll go to We'll go to the SW10 and do some more switching. Wait, actually no. Wait, is that today? Yeah. Okay. Huh. Could have swore that there was a. I think it was the one. Actually, I think I might have. I might have put the wrong train name in my little today's tasks, and then my own little task list, or kind of a record of what I've done. So I think it's supposed to be an SD60M, not a switcher. That I think is the last thing we're doing. If I'm wrong, if I'm right. Because I remember I was looking at it, I was seeing how long that this stream should go, and it's like about 125, minimum 125 minutes, or just 2 hours. It's not too much. And I remember seeing it, and it wasn't the switcher, it was something different. And it was an hour-long switching. I don't know how long the last one was, but it's a lot of switching. It's a lot of shunting. So I'll have to remember to double check. I might actually like kind of put a note beside it. So remember to check that. 'Cause at least for when it comes to the YouTube one, the little what's it right there? The little thing right there. Yeah, it's like I have the right train. But I don't see it in the other two ones for the last two for this set of scenarios. So it has to be one of them. And I don't see a SD60. I'm not using it. I never really use the horn when I'm in the middle of nowhere, even if it is a good horn, but it wouldn't be that bad if it didn't do the second half of it. If it just did the one single horn, and then it just stopped, and then it stopped. Okay, pull onto MK sighting, and just drop off the last 3 hoppers. When it comes to sightings, I've always had to go down to 20, so I'm wondering. Yeah, okay, 20. We got ourselves a lunar. Drop the bell. It says 15. It says drop down to 20 though, so we'll okay, so we're probably gonna drop down to 20 to get to here, and then we'll drop down to 15. So we're just entering, I guess, the sighting. Slowly slow down. Actually, by the time we get to the 30, I should be going 20, so I should actually make sure I'm actually going to be done at that speed. See a little bit of dynamic brake to slow us down just a bit more, without throwing on the sticky brakes. Okay, you're coming up that sighting, so sure we keep a good, nice, fast, constant speed. I don't like going too slow, but at the same time, I'll allow speed. It's not good. I always feel like they are like still asleep, but I woke up at 8. Yeah, I had a really bizarre dream. It's pretty fun. Okay, so now we're gonna have to slow down to 15 here in a minute. Slowly pulling in. Like I said, it's like, hey, finally get to go fast, and it's like, oh no, now I gotta go slow. It's windy outside. I have a window open though, so it's nice and got some nice refreshing, fresh air. Got some people down there. Guess whatever we have in the gondola, or not the gondola, sorry, the hopper. That's what we need. Or it's what they need. Yeah. It's so funny to see just a little tiny switcher carrying his little tiny train just down this main line. It's just so fun. Let's see, I need to get the tail end to be in the on the house track. Flagpole aside is just going berserk. So we are dropping off these, so remember? Okay, now let's keep rolling. So now we're just gonna go to the Lynch siding, entering the east side and going and stopping at the west. Not too hard. And then the next part is yard work, and that's where I'm wondering if I got the train name wrong, or wrote down the wrong train I'll be using. It's still shit. It's still a lot of shunting and crap, but it's that little thing I want to know. Ooh, it just got bright. Hello, here comes the sun. Now I can see, I really see a reflection on my monitor, so that ain't good. Throw it in full throttle. Guess the sun came from behind a cloud and was shining oh so bright on me. Ooh. So we can't go full 50 yet because we're still in the sighting, but wonder how many more switchers we're gonna see going down the main lines. 'Cause I've already seen like probably 2 or 3 in these scenarios. Halfway there. And passing the 50. Boom. Now speed up. So we don't have that heavy of a load to have to deal with. I mean, this is probably just as much as I had to deal with 2 switchers. We have 2 full locos pulling it. But we're going like kind of slightly up a 0.8% grade, so switchers wouldn't do very good. Street line. Find that throttle. Which notch is actually gonna be the one that kind of helps me keep a good speed. I think it might be 37. That keeps it good constant. At least for right now. Seems like we're not going up in any. The grade's not gonna increase or anything like that, so should be good. Get it back up to 50. Might not be. I guess I'll just have to sit there playing with it. I can't win. Can't win with the notch. Actually, let me see if I have. If I cannot actually do anything wrong. I think I should have. Somewhere I have the massive file. See, we're on part. We're leaving. Like I said, I didn't write down the train name, so. But it is yard work part 3. So I didn't get it wrong. I didn't get that wrong. Just got the train wrong. Should make sure I'm not gonna go out of order and have done something wrong. So I get to take in the just long empty fields. I feel like there should be a sun guard or whatever out there. There's not. I got that one, I guess. Okay, speed will also drop to 20 miles per hour at Lynch sighting. So, yeah, that makes sense. Sighting. Of course it will. And let's see, we're 3.3 miles away, so we got plenty of time. If I couldn't slow down to 20, going 50, there's a problem, either with me or the brakes. I'll just blame the brakes. Ding, ding. I don't think I have any screenshots to this one, so I might take a couple if I can. I don't like. I think I have one of another train, but I don't have one of this one. Ooh, it's dark. So this will be an optional one I can choose from. I'll have a bunch of variants that I'll kind of probably choose from. So that one's telling us, you know, slow, go to and restrict our speed. Nothing too fancy. These signals are like nothing. So there's just 2 lights. That's all about it. But then it comes to like triple head ones, or even sometimes there's quad ones, which will generally the last one will be the lunar. They'll have the lunar at the bottom, and it's, you gotta decode it. Okay, I only kind of get a gist of some of them. It's just when it comes to like when you're switching which one is which, I forget. If you're going to another track, it tells you. Ugh. It's not just some basic traffic signal, you know, red, yellow, green. It's So we're coming up to the sighting, which is does 30, but it's 20. Always find it funny it does that. So I might start slowing down via dynamic brake. Yeah, I think we'll start slowing down. The dynamic brakes, at least for this one, it sounds like it just sounds like metal scratching against metal. Just like really, really rough metal. Normally you would hear you'd hear some of the fans revving up to dissipate all that delicious, delicious heat. But no, for these, I think it might be. I don't know if all the Union Pacific or at least ones on Sherman Hill make that noise, but this one does. It also makes this noise. It sounds like a good horn, but it does not play well. It can't mess with it. Okay, so we're just gonna be pulling in, and then we're gonna be stopping at the other end. So we're gonna have to be going this notorious 20 miles per hour. We're stopping right up there at Lynch Siding West while the crew loads the container cars we need to take with us. Sounds good. And then we'll be going to yard work. And then I think we'll be continuing this one. So it seems to be like, kind of just teleports you from areas, like you're like two different people, kind of. Oh god, dogs, don't start barking. I did this early. I can't do anything around a certain time because that's when school gets let out, and oh boy, the dogs go rampant when they see a kid dare walk near our yard. So bad. But they're dogs. It'll be annoying. So we gotta go another mile. To get the other end. Oh. Okay, wait, we entered the siding at 20. We can go 30. Cool. Oh no, we had to enter at 20. I don't think the switches ain't... the junction isn't too, different. Oh wait. Watch out. Might be there's a reason there's a lunar. Because I think that one is on the same track. And is it? I think it would be, would it? I wouldn't be able to pull up. Okay, no, it's on its own track. I was about to say, it's like, that might be why we had the lunars to avoid crashing into anything. And because it's a sighting, but at the same time, that's a possibility. This being workshop, I can't expect it. It'd be so scary if it was like that video of that train that, you know, you hear the emergency brake being pulled, and because he notices the switch isn't switched back to switch to the siding, and he rams the back of a hopper. What are those two guys doing? Wait a minute. What are you two guys doing? What are y'all doing up there? Y'all, how did you get up there? I mean, I would understand if they're standing next to it, but on top of it, I mean, they gotta load that onto there with just a crane. It's quite possible. I don't foresee it being an easy task, but yeah. But that's you silly motherfuckers. What y'all doing? It's funny. You see these two little dots standing on top of these containers. It's like, what are you two doing? What are you two doing? I don't know if the boss is going to be too happy that you're playing around on top of containers, especially so high up. Well, actually, now I think about it, they could be up there to like maybe do, you know, hook it up and stuff. So when they use the crane, because they have to hook up all four corners, so that might be a reason. It still just look funny. They're just like standing there waiting for me. Almost there. What does that sign say? There's a sign in the back of this truck. Oops. No shooting, no vehicles off-road. No green sticker. Day use on it. What? Why do you have that? What is that? What the fuck? Okay. Weird. Ugh. So that was about a 40-minute. It was supposed to be about a 30-minute request. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to press. I was pressing Shift Tab. Let the crew finalize the container cars, and then we'll hook up to everything and continue. Up next, we're coming soon, but we already have it. It's already been made. Here to work, so we don't have to worry about that. Of course, I give it a thumbs up. Okay, so let's see. So now we have yard work. So let's see if yard work part 3. Yeah. Okay, so I did get it wrong. It's not an SD60. It's an SD40. My bad. But still, let me change that in my thingies. Could have sworn I wrote that, but I guess I didn't. I'll probably just put UP at the front because I'm not gonna put it at the end. And I'll fix that for everything. Didn't seem to, because I was in the middle of the night. I'm like, let's just get everything set up for all of these all at once instead of having to do it every. There we go. Switch that, and we can turn that one on. Boop. Looks like the text looks a little bigger for some reason. Sitting there messing with that. Okay, so we'll load that one up. So let me just do a loading. Hope we get that one loaded up. So this is a 60-minute one. Difficulties, whatever, it doesn't matter. I can make it more difficult. It can literally be the easiest thing, and I will make it difficult. So let me change some things in my panels. Here we go. Oh, I hate that. I hate how it is the word wrapping. Hey, I can hear a train outside. It's probably like get picked up by the mic, but I hear it. I swear I'm not hearing things. Okay. Pause that so I can switch this over. So now we're driving the Union Pacific EMD ST40-2. Not whatever I said, and not whatever I had originally. You probably wouldn't have known it if I hadn't said it, though, so. Okay, so. Welcome. Oh. Nope, I can't pull that up in the menu, so. Let me, I can probably restart it real quick. I want to see what that says so I can know what I'm doing. It shouldn't take too long to load. As it crashes. Here we go. Okay. I got really scared. I'm like, is it going to crash on me? Okay. Welcome to part 3. Engine is ready. When the main line is clear, this should be the last freight to come through here for a little while, so you can get to the sidings north of the yard. Unless I'm getting, a different crew is taking control on this. Actually, no, then I wouldn't be left there. Or would I? I don't know. Okay, pull out. First pickup at DC Lumber, head west, and clear auto switch under the bridge near access to siding. Ignore the stopper in front of you. Stopper? Am I gonna be running into things? Okay. Just trying to like something with that. So let's see, we just need to wait for the main line to clear, so. Oh, is that? So there's just a random stopper right there. Okay. It's like, don't worry about that. It just go right through it. Physics doesn't apply here. So we're gonna be going through here. We're gonna be going there. And as it seems, we'll be switching to this one and then reversing back to then go pick up the freight up here. I never really gotten to go up here. Oh shit. Hey, I should never do that. Kind of leave my train unattended while I map. I think I should be able to pause the game via pause break and still map. No. Oh wait, yeah, maybe? I don't know. Nah. One line's clear, so we can go. So now we're just a lone engine. We're maybe going across the entire main line. Here. So you have to go all the way down near the bridge, and then the switch should hopefully automatically go back so I can go backwards. And then we should be pulling into, I assume, this one over here, this area, and picking up some stuff. Finally get to do some yard work with a bigger loco than the switcher. Whenever I look at this train, the paint job on it, I swear it's either it's really sandy or they just didn't use the same gray, a nice dark gray that the other Union Pacific trains have. It's always stood out. Swinging up to the bridge where all the switches are. I'll be crossing over. Wyoming. Welcome to Wyoming. Forever West. We get to do all this. That sound. Sometimes I always hear a rhythm with that. Can you rhythm with anything? I gotta go up to 30, but we're gonna have to like stop right up here. Sorry for picking up lumber. It is lumber. But anything is a surprise. Okay. Pass it, but still. Or hopefully shouldn't. Ooh, I like that bell. Love that. It's a nice bell. It's really nice. Okay, so hopefully the mighty train gods have been pleased. I should be able to go backwards. Yes, I can. I cannot look outside the windows. It's great. It's gonna look like this. Do I have the brake on? Yeah, I do. me see. Wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. I was gonna say, wait a minute. Forgot the top one right there. Oh yeah, we're going down an 8%. So I better watch my speed here. Gravity will try to cripple me. It's not 15, it's 10. You're a liar. I think I have the independent brake as hard as full as I can, and it is gonna be just. I'll be just entering at 10. Okay. Ooh, there's a lot of area back here. Damn. Damn, that 0.8% grade is really is strong. So it isn't. It does not look like lumber. It looks like boxcars. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Ooh! Hit it a bit hard. Okay. I try to go down to 3. Now go to switch and reverse to the red to read sighting. Street sighting. Dogs, please. Sighting. You'll need to switch out some gondola wagons for the salvage yard. First, grab the empties on BNS. Okay. So wherever all that is located, we'll find out. So let's see. Boop, boop, boop. So then now we're going up here. So we're gonna go forwards. It should switch, and then we go up there. Switches. I'll just switch that one. I think that should be good. Damn, the tree's dancing. It would feel real nice outside. So we got little 2 boxcars. And there we go. Now we got to reverse. I could do that. Horn is so messy. Guess we're gonna be entering that one at 15. Watch it probably go down to probably 10 somewhere. I wouldn't be surprised. When it comes to these really small little areas where they keep some cars, it does down to 10. Right now, the grade itself is pulling me. I don't even have the throttle on. Okay, do we have a dog? What are you barking at? So we have a red, so I should probably request permission. Probably. Hey, when I can't look outside the out the side of the window. Slow down. Maybe the independent brake might be a bit useful to be a bit of a, or good to keep constant speed. Oh no? Okay, so now I guess this is a lot more flatter area, so I think I'll do that. God damn it, I always want to go and look out the side. Great. I think I can say, is the gates even active? So, I like how it says 70. 70? I don't believe that. You can go 70 here. You can go 70 anywhere on this map. We're on this route. That was a mistake. There's been a lot of L. I've never gone here. Pretty interesting. Oh, there. Okay, this is the way you would have to go to go across that bridge over there to nowhere. That bell's gonna get annoying, isn't it? I'm gonna shut up just for mental sakes. My eyes just want to like fall asleep. Dang, those are some big mail trucks. I don't know if that is accurately. I don't think that's scaled accurately. Oh, I guess you can go 70 around that to over the bridge. I guess that's where the 70 might apply, but I'm not going that direction, so I don't think I should be seeing the speed. Whatever. Doesn't hurt me, it's just funny. Where am I going? Wait for that. Wait for it. Come on. Come on. It's gonna hit it. Oh my god. There we go. I'm gonna grab the 2 full gondolas from on the salvage and place them here. Then put the 2 empties on. So we're just moving them. Cool. So that's fine. Okay. I mean, we are doing yard work, so makes sense, but so we gotta switch. We gotta move these ones over here. Ooh, I'm speeding. Guess back up here. Might have put the throttle up too much. Nope, nope. Come on, get across it. Get across the switch, so I don't mess anything up. Make sure that these are my. Boop. There we go. Back it on up. Back it on up. Love having to deal with full gondolas. Get down to 3. go. And slowly pull into it. 3 or 4 might be, or 3 to 5. 5 might be pushing it, because you might get drive quality, penalized points if you're doing like career, or you might destroy something, knock it off the tracks, which you do not want for obvious reasons. Ooh, about to the stopper. Let's go forwards. Across the switch. That noise. It's nice. So let's see if we're dropping off. Oh wait, we gotta go keep going forwards. Crap. I switched the wrong one. Switched it back to what I had. Hello, Damien. How you going? How you doing? Now I can stop at this switch. No. Got no bus simulator. There's only one bus simulator I know of, and I've seen somebody play that. That's freaking hilarious. So then I'm gonna have to put these empty ones back over there. I gotta flip them. Ugh. That noise. Ooh. McDogga. Fern bus. The heck is that? Yeah, I'm doing good. Never heard of a fern bus. First I thought that said Fimbus, and I had a whole different idea. Wait, I switched that switch, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Put that back. Why does Facebook keep using text messages to notify me? What the fuck? I think it's like I see you haven't been getting a notification, so here's some more notifications. It's like, oh my god, stop. I don't care. That's why I didn't notice it the first time. Ooh, it's getting bright again. Oh god, my eye. That really messes with my eyes. Sun is punking me. I guess it makes sense how we're switching them because we got this little nerd right there. Somebody has to do it, I guess, so. Can't complain of me doing something when I'm playing this game. Great, now head back the way you came and grab the 2 refrigerator cars sitting Tribune. English. Maybe sit in a cab. Okay, so now we get to go the way we came, and where are we going? So we're gonna couple those to the front, I guess. Oop, I'm speeding. Woo. I want to put the bell on, but it can get a bit annoying, and it's not a complete requirement, at least for the game. Like that road goes straight through this. I stopped way too much. And put it. Okay, 2 more pickups. Go head out to the main line. Then once you clear the switch, head east via Depot main 1. Sorry, Depot. Such a weird word, though. As we're driving in the cab isn't gonna be too simple. So back out of here. Gonna go off to the main line. Go here. Couple up to that. What do you want, cat? What do you want? Let's see where to get that. Okay. Just past the switch. Nice. God, son, what are you doing? It is so freaking bright. Ugh. Should we get permission to actually leave? Those are a lot of rusty cars. Like, oh my god. Those had like acid poured on them and they just corroded away. You know, they're just literally a texture swamp. Ugh. Might need to wait a little to request passing before you can continue. No texting. You think I'm gonna be texting driving a train? I got permission, so I don't think I need to wait. Hopefully nothing is coming. I don't see anything. No texting. That's so. Hey, you wanna chill? scratch up or claw everything to death. Jeez. We are a sandwich of cars. Driving around. Unless it means we gotta wait for this one, but the first one we didn't have to wait. Oh, that noise. Yes. Okay, so we have slow, lunar. Okay. Listen to the cars march. Oh wow, we are picking up speed. We only have 4 cars, but still. This sandwich is flying. Here, let's stop. Slow down. Grab the wood chip hopper sitting. Get wood chips. Nice. A bit of speeding. Is that red? Is it just all red, or is it red with a lunar? And I couldn't see the lunar. Give me a second. Oh my god! I slammed the door so hard. Wind has power. Probably should make these switches through. Okay, so they're not gonna switch yet, so I gotta keep going. I thought I was pulling into somewhere where I have to switch everything. But I gotta switch it afterwards, so after I get past, I think, full house before I just get to it. Either or. My eyes just wanna... There's our switch, boys. The wood chipper, or the wood chips. What's behind there? Yeah, I do see some wood chips, so I guess. Most of the car though. It's probably hiding behind that building though, so. Oh my god, I can't get enough of that noise. Oh my god. Love it so much. So really be careful. Enter 1 to 10. Here's the wood chips. So we have 3 cars of wood chips. Ooh. Oh, that should add too much weight. It's only, well, after all, the wood chips would get pretty heavy. Pick up one, it's light as all heck, but you pick up a handful, it gets a bit heavier. Makes sense. It's not like that's like I want back in. No, okay, I'm not gonna let you back in. Not right now. Not right now. Ooh, we're gonna hit it a bit. Ooh, okay. Let's get the icky there. Okay. Now the 2 box cars and 1 steel coil wagon over at BNS Bank End. So we're just kind of picking up a bunch of little slices that will hopefully be formed into one giant train, or at least added to part of it, because this is not going to be an entire train here. Oops, sorry, going backwards. So where is that? Is that farther down the line? So we're going to here. I wouldn't be surprised if we have to pick up something from here. No? Okay. Okay, so we're dropping up things? I guess we're gonna pick up a couple of that, and we're gonna just go around, go over here, and then drop them off here. I gotta know if I can drop off like the box cars and then the rest or something like that. Because we're gonna be dropping off. First one is 363. 27s. Which is these, so that we're dropping off the box cars first, and then we'll probably be dropping off the rest. It'll tell us which ones we're probably gonna be dropping off, you know. Drop off the box cars, drop off the rest. It'll hopefully say it. But we're not dropping off one individual car. Kind of wish it would tell you all the cars you're supposed to be dropping off, but I might be able to go up to like, we might be able to go up to 20, but not for too long. Or half that track. So it seems a bit weird to go any faster. It's right there. I think I can wait. Hold me horsies. Hey, look, cement trucks. In one of the scenarios, there was 2 cement trucks that crashed into each other, and it was pretty weird. It's pretty entertaining. Like how? It's 2 cement trucks in the middle of nowhere. You crashed. Good job. My chair is as creaky and squeaky as these cars. Oh my god. Nice, you're slowing down. A little bit too much. Can never always get it right. Great. Now the fun part. You'll need to do some zigzagging to get back to the yard. Good. And clear the auto switch to make it to your first drop. Your first drop on. Drop off? There's some yard workers standing near some of the auto switches to help guide you. I'll see if I can make a mental note of that. There's a person there. That's where I should probably be. So we're gonna be zigzagging over here. Dang, the wind is crazy. So we're gonna be going here. We're gonna be switching over to this one. And I assume that once we get past this one might switch. Then we go to this one. And that one will switch. We go to this one. That one will switch. If that's what we're supposed to be doing, oh my god. Ooh, I'm speeding. That is just some freaking zigzag. That's insane. Okay. Kind of forgot which way I was facing. I'm like, okay, I know I'm going forwards, but I don't know what's switching. Okay, so hopefully this is to be in the right direction. Should be. I don't know any other way that I'm going to be able to get to over there without a really long way. So we get to do our zigzag. Zigzag, ziggity zag. I mean, if I really wanted to, I probably could just go into this, switch to that one, and I'm pretty sure that gives me access to wherever I need to go. But it's not as fun. Oop, that's my speed. We're going down or up a route? No, we're going down a 0.7% grade. Don't forget to check switches when going back into the yard. Tanks. Kind of always. It's sort of like automatic. You should know that you're supposed to check your switches. So we got a guy right there. The guy over here. So should be heading the right way. I should have stopped slowing down a long time ago. Especially going downhill. Ooh, that is like thunder. That's a sound. So now we get to go over here. Go over here and zigzag back down. Push. Stop. And Jesus. Come on. Where do you want to go? I think this should be the last zigzag. Zigzag, ziggity zag. Okay, so now go over here and it should help us put on here. And we go to here and this is where we can start checking our switches. So we're gonna be going here first. We need to switch this one. Make sure that we pass it. Oops. Get a little nauseous. Okay. So we're going here. So boop. And switch that one. I think we'll have to either we're gonna be going forwards or we can go either way, it doesn't really matter probably. And we can just do these ones, which this one will be dropping off at the top, so if I'm going to be taking this direction, continuing down the line and back up, then I will do that. We still have more coupling to do, or more shunting. There we go. Okay, let's see. Okay, now we're done with the fun part. Now back to work. I have to reduce to 15, so I shouldn't be speeding up. So I believe you're dropping off the boxcars in Hanson, and we'll be dropping off probably the rest, and then we're picking up some more. So, yay! Ooh, must have hit hard. Okay, so drop off 3627, which was, I believe it was the very first one? Was it? Yeah, okay. So drop them off. Great job. Now drop the cars on your front, just over on the Scotty. Pull forwards, then reverse into the siding. So I realized something, I wouldn't be able to go backwards. Or I wouldn't be able to go back and then go up that to the next one. I would have to go forwards. I like to pre-plan, but I don't always pre-plan properly. Pre-plan properly, it's a lot of P's. So I could probably finally be in the cab a little, but I'm gonna have to get like, probably not. Oh, my eyes hurt. Probably rubbing them too hard. Still on the switch, on the junction. Switch is like right there. So I guess the scenario is probably going to be more based around just moving things to everywhere. Not forming a train, but just managing the yard. At least the outskirts of the yard, not the main yard. Cool. Cool. And then we let somebody else manage that and probably build into a drain. Or maybe I might have to do that. Who knows? There's still like 6 other parts. There's technically 7, but that's the next one. Still 7 other parts that I have to do. Now I don't know how many more are doing yard work, but you know, there might be 1 or 2. So I just drop this. Last thing on your day is done. You can drop some empty tankers off real quick over on refining 3 reverse 2 drill track, where they are sitting. Just make sure our switches are in check. Okay, so we're going to couple with these. These, and then we're going to be taking them over to here to drop them off. There, let's make sure the switches are correct. Now not the switch. Ooh, speeding. As always. When am I not speeding? I guess if I'm actually pulling freight down a long track, I might not speed too much. It seems like when I'm just moving in short movements, I'm speeding. Just got some random crap. Drill track. still speeding because we're going downhill. So we can. So okay, now we can go 20. No, we gotta go right back down to 15. What am I talking about? Man, if that was to scale, that auto switch is huge. It would be big as me. Just like how wide it is, or long, whichever way you're looking. Is this track elevated? I don't think this track is on the ground. This is some pretty good technology we've got here. Levitated tracks. Who needs a maglev when you can just raise the tracks for some reason? Okay, now pull forwards to the main yard a little bit to clear the switch that leads to the plant, then flip switches to your drop point. Okay. I'm gonna pull forward to just switch that one, and then I think I should have, or don't. There we go. Should hopefully have everything in check, so all the switches should be good. Look at that track. Yep, that is some floating track. It's so weird. Yeah, it's 2015. It's not just 15 anymore, but would have been current year in 2015. What was my G current year? Check those tracks. Okay, so I think one of them is okay. From distance, I thought that actually was. No, it's not. Yeah, okay. Still kind of going downhill. Looks like it goes downhill and then slopes off and just kind of flattens. But I don't think it's messing with our speed. No, it is. Go down to 15. Another stopper in the middle of the track. I wonder if that one's can go through that one. It's cars where they actually do stop. They kind of rear end each other, so It's a win for me, but not for them. God, they could not be farther up each other's. God, the bell becomes background noise after a while. My chest. And ba-boom. Spark your engine over where your day started. Did it? It did not start over there, did it? No way. I don't think it started there for me originally. Damn, I'm gonna have to check that out. See if it actually did. It could have, and I just don't remember because there's a lot that you're supposed to. No, there is no. It did not start there. Maybe in one of the other parts. Me. Well, I never drove this one. God. Ugh. I'll find out later. I mean, I can look back on it on the video and see whether or not I started there originally. I don't recall it, but I can't really deny it. So. Yeah. Come on. Well, obviously going way over the speed limit. Imagine a cop pulling you over for going 41.2 miles. How dare you go that fast? I don't know if they have to really blow the whistle when they're just doing stuff like this. They're going really slow at a very restricted speed. If I could find a video I watched where somebody was doing stuff like this where they're moving cars all about and they had to keep going over a crossing. Whether or not they did I use the train brake and not just the independent one? We're stopping and refighting 5. No, no, no. Oh god, we are going fast. Dang, look at all those cars there. They're like, finally, geez, it took them long enough. And like, there'll be no more cars. Maybe like 1 or 2 cars. Just how fast they stack up. It's not a lot of stopping room. Any amount of brake will stop this dang thing. But we are way on the outskirts of this yard. Hey, that same sign again. About no shooting and stuff. There we go. Whew. A lot of yard work. Thanks for filling in for Otis. Who's Otis? You can see all this good stuff. Distance traveled 25 miles. Okay, so the next one is going to be we'll be driving an SD70M, and it'll be part 3 where we're leaving, pulling some freight, I suppose. It might be continuing where the first one left off that I did today, or that I did earlier. But 'tis to see. I'm gonna like kind of disappear while it loads up, so I can go refill my tea. So I'll let it do that. Yeah, let's see, start. Great, I'm questioning whether I actually loaded up the right one. If it is, I mean, I might have to. Okay, so no, I think I did a leather one because this one's continuation of it. Okay, so the container cars are checked and ready. Flip the switch and hook, and let's head out. So this is where we left off. The fucking what part was that? That was part number 2. Not the right one. Now we get to pull in. I'm gonna quickly, if I can, update something. Okay. Now we should. This will be the last one. I think this one might be a 35-minute minimum. Hey, there's a train going by. So we're gonna be traveling about, what should I talk about? Almost 17 miles. Not that much. wait, clearly. I was like, hey, why don't I have permission? Oh wait, this is a siding. There's a drain next to us. There we go. I'll go 15. Ugh. Man, those are tall. Okay, it's full throttle because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it. I'm not gonna be able to get to 30 this much. Whew, I should be able to. Not too fast though. Not racing down the track with a sandwich train. Might keep the light on. Might. I'm going off the rails in a crazy train. And 50. So even over 114. So we're almost hitting, probably gonna be hitting the, or if this is 35 minutes approximately, we're probably gonna be hitting about 2 hours and some odd minutes. What I had calculated up was only 125 minutes. So let's see. I think I've gone on for longer. I don't think I've ever gone 4 hours, but you know, I never archived those, so pity. Wow. Just got a friend request from somebody I don't even know, and it sends it notification, then text message. I need to disable that. Why? Why? Slowly picking up speed now. It's on only 0.8% grade, so. This ain't like running down or running up or down, either or. Up a 1.5 grade with a long trailing set of auto racks. I lost a lot of speed real quick. I think the only way to be able to actually speed up, back up to 50s doing full throttle, then probably not getting down to maybe 87 or something. Just even keep a constant speed. make sure it doesn't go over, and then I'll see if I can maybe find a nice sweet spot for the throttle. $37? No. 50 might be. Yeah, 50 seems to be pretty good. I'll slowly speed up. Not too bad. The sun got brighter again, so now my screen is darker in comparison. Keeps messing with me. I have a screenshot for this one. Yeah, no, I do. Oh, shit. Dang, that camera's close. I went inside the train. Let's have those lit up. The reflections on my screen are making this. I could look at my right screen and see the stream and see the. I can see a lot more clear than I can with this darn reflection on my screen. So we got a yellow lunar, I assume. Or is it yellow? Okay, no, yellow lunar. So I think we're entering a sighting. Yeah. So we're entering a sighting. We're going to be coupling up to the front of UP3900. I don't know why. Or we're coupling 96-1 to the front of ours, sorry. I was like, wait a minute. There's my number right there. So we have to go down to 20. White noise. This is switcher just ahead of you. I'm stalled on and in your path at the signal on. Sighting. I just need you to slow down and push me back to the track sighting, please. Speed 20 miles per hour. Don't need to tell me that. Don't tell me what my speed. What speed I need. Sorry, me pushing a little switcher. So, but I kind of like doing a bit of rescue missions. There's only like one other one where you drive. What was it? Ugh. I should remember things. Where'd it go? I know I have it somewhere. Do I not? Did I forget to do that? I guess I did. Forgot to get a thing for that. Oops. One of those. There's one scenario where you get to actually do kind of an actual rescue mission. It's pretty fun to do. Okay, make sure I can slow down. There he is, little switcher. Let's say I think this dynamic brake ain't cutting it. I mean, we need to be going less than 20 because it's not that far off. Especially with this big old train. wonder if we're gonna have to be dropping them off then back out of a sighting. Or the house truck, I think. Yeah. It'll work. Not everything's easy. It doesn't go your way. I'm so huge, it's like, oh my god. I mean, it's not that. I mean, they're not. When it comes to tallness, they're pretty tall. But, there's clearly a size difference. I mean, my bogeys replay is half his train. Okay, just drop me off at the end of the sighting, please. You're a little in my way, but sure. And this one, at least with this one, I can look outside the window. I can hear the engine. Stalled my ass. Your engine's working perfectly fine. Probably driving down this. We're gonna pick up more. TJ's funny. What is his number? I guess it's supposed to be the dash. It's still 1. So, are we dropping them off? Dropping them off. Okay, so I was like, I don't see that ahead. Wait. Oh, god damn it. Okay. I fucked up. I like how the map was right on it and I didn't see myself coming from the other direction. Okay, I was like, wait a minute, how? I thought I was going the other direction. So I gotta stop and reverse. So at least it's the first fuck up I have had today. Better than yesterday where I probably had like I probably couldn't count with just my hands. Ooh, it was bad. And then make it better, the stream broke. So when I uploaded it to YouTube, it fucked it all up, and I'm like, oh, why? I mean, it worked on Twitch, but it didn't work on YouTube, and I'm like, what the fuck? There's this point in time, 5 minutes in, and the rest of it was unsynced, and it was bad. I don't know what it did, but it did it. It fucked it up. I hope it doesn't do this one. I think I got that problem resolved, but too steep. Where's the end of that? Is that just a like a flat? Okay, no, it's a stack. Excuse me. Then I have to back up again. Come on, stop. So I think as long as I put it in there, so I don't have to go too far into it. Set at the other end, or the end, but it might be in the kind of beginning for me, because that could be the end. The beginning of the end. Set the brake. Just like, come on, brake. So we just gotta drop them off here. Ooh, almost said emergency. There should always be a notch right before emergency. Always. Ugh. There might be, but you still can easily hit it. Thanks much, fella. You do me a solid and take these 2 empty container wagons behind me up to Perkins. Tanks. Thanks. I like how, I believe his name was RB Jets, who made the scenario, always says tanks. It's like, thank you. I waved. Yes. It's filled in the front right there, because there's looks like there's like a cap. Just one of these thingies. Here's I don't know the anatomy of a train. For every little detail of it. Oops. God, I gotta work with this huge train. Grade. Oh. Pain. Can I just do more zigzags? Okay, so let me make sure I didn't switch that. Okay, so I'll have to switch it afterwards. Is that even working? Looks like it. And we get the tail end to the other side of this. That sounds chilling. It's like a haunted car. I think these cars might be haunted with spooky ghosts. I gotta make sure this big old puppy don't ram him. And boosh. A little too fast. Head to Perkins and wait there for instructions on the Perkins sighting. 20 miles per hour. Of course, it's a sighting. Oh my god. See, your sighting makes me mad. Makes me want to speed off. I don't want to hit. I don't want to hit who I just got, or who I just helped. I don't think they would take credit to that. Somebody giving you something and you punch them in the gut. Okay, so we're gonna be going, entering the sighting, and we'll be stopping at the end of the sighting, and that will be the last. What did I do today? I'm surprised I haven't been doing this without like some 5-minute break or anything like that. It's just like the loading screens are my break. It just depends on what I do. You know, if I'm doing a lot of, marshalling around, it brings some fun. But if I'm doing, let's say, what was it? Let me check. I know I have that one up. If it is the Class 76, the Night Like I Never, or the A Night Like I Never Knew, or something like that. It's some standard scenario that it had. Now, if it's that one that I did, oh, please, that one was absolutely agonizing to play. It wasn't hard. It had nothing. You didn't really do anything. You just stopped at like 3 stations, and that's it, to pick up passengers. It's simple. But you traveled like 30 miles in pitch black, nothing is moving darkness. It was, it was sensory deprivation. It was actually kind of scary. It was sort of like the world, just everyone died and you're the last one alive. That's what I kept saying. It's like everyone else dead and I'm the only one alive because I'm in my train. So we're going to be driving about 5 miles to enter the sighting, and then the sighting's by like a mile or 2. Maybe a mile. It is 2 miles. This would be like the lightest car. Yeah, that just looks like it's just so light. As long as it doesn't have the containers in it. Yep, this is totally some trees. I can tell by the tree-like features. Okay, so we're 2.8 miles away from the sighting. I think that is a yellow and a lunar. Well, it's good to see that again, I guess. Means I get to go slow. Did another dog dare get near your territory? Jesus. Coming up to it. So we'll stop for this one. So what are the next parts that I have lined up is, let's see, leaving part 4 and 5. So it might be a continuation on this one, and it'll be 2 parts that will just go. So that'll go one after the other. And then there is some more yard work with, I assume, the actual switcher and not the one I had to use today. I had it wrong, or written down wrong. Then there'll be a return. Part 1, 2, and 3, and then that's pretty much the end. There's a part 4 or something like that, or a 14th, 13th, scenario that this person is making. I don't know when it'll be done, but no rushes. Then I can probably get into the actual career ones. That probably won't be as fun, but it was pretty awesome to do these. I guess it starts going downhill right here. So I have to be a bit careful in case it tries to pull me down. And stopping will be maybe a little bit difficult. Just a little. Looks like it'll only be like a 0.3 or even maybe it's a 0.8. Perkins, hello. And we go to the other side of this. And 0.24 miles, or 1.24 miles, sorry. probably let us go up to 30. So I guess like entering a site, I can get to enter at 20. But then it lets you go to 30. I feel like 20 would still be safe because you don't know what could possibly be in the sighting. Anything can be parked there. God, that always spooks me. It's like, what is that? Is that on my track? Is that on my track? Okay, no, it isn't. Wrong button. If that switch was, or if that junction was switched, I'd probably actually have to go in emergency brake mode just to make sure I don't ram it. Like there's just this one lone stacker. There's a guy on top of it again. I mean, at least it's not two guys, but why do you gotta be on top of it? I mean, I kind of made a theory, but still, it just seems pretty weird to be on top of it right now. Ooh, I'm not gonna be able to stop. We're gonna have to slow down. Ooh. Okay. Probably with like the aid of the dynamic brake being the most useful thing ever. I think maybe not the most useful, but when it's used, it's useful. Okay, wait here. We need the okay to drop these from dispatch. Soon. Part 4, which is tomorrow, or whenever I do stream, which might be tomorrow. So that is the end of these 3 I did today. The whole switching part was pretty fun, doing the ziggity zag and going all over the place, collecting things and putting them into their spots that they needed to. And that was too fun. That was pretty fun. And I wish I got points for doing workshop ones. That'd be pretty nice. But you could easily just cheat. So I guess I see why. But these aren't bad scenarios. They deserve to give me points. That's how good they are. But anyway, I'm gonna go get that loading out of here. Cause I'm not loading. I turned the slideshow off. Wrong one. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna take off because I have a headache now. Probably from staring at the screen constantly. Probably. Maybe I'll find some more food to eat because I'm always hungry. But thank you for watching. Oh, toodaloo.